This is a collab between Pam Over 50 Beauty and Lifestyle and Beauty with a Heart. Hello dears, welcome to Beauty with a Heart. I'm Leng, also nice little. Today I'm very happy again because this is a collab between Pam Over 50 Beauty and Lifestyle and me, Beauty with a Heart. Pam is born and raised in California and she is 53, a mother of 4 and 2 grandchildren. 53 and has grandchildren. She's such a young, stunning grandmother. She is a professional in the beauty business. Obtained her esthetician license in the 1987. She worked as a professional in the beauty industry as a makeup artist, and she also worked in a salon before. Her mission is to bring her audience exclusive products review by uncommon brands. And she always reviews skincare products, very natural or organic, cruelty-free or vegan sometimes. And I was always attracted by the skincare products she recommends. I also like her fashion sense. She always wears those big jewelry, but it doesn't clash or align very well. She's very nice to me. She approached and suggested that since we both like eyeshadow palettes, then why not do a video together? So today's our topic will be the top 10 eyeshadow palettes that we constantly reach out for, and also our eye makeup look after these recommendations. So if you are interested in the makeup I have now, stay tuned for that. And I know she likes to have smoky eyes. So dears, if you like skincare products and also smoky eyes, please hop over to her channel after watching my video and tell her that I sent it here. Thank you so much. And let's get started! All these 10 eyeshadow palettes, actually in fact it's 11, I'm cheating a bit. I'll tell you why later. All these 11 eyeshadow palettes are cruelty free. I've changed to cruelty free products, I think in the year 2017. Before that, I was using a lot of singles eyeshadows, sparkling, glittery type from Japanese brands and Korean brands. Back then, I wasn't a cruelty-free user. So now that I have switched over to cruelty-free user, I can't use most of the Koreans and Japanese brands. All these palettes are mostly my first few palettes because they have sentimental value to me and they have longer time for me to use and reach out for. So that's why they will pick up. And also, I like, actually a bit contradicting, I love colorful palettes, but usually for my daily wear, I will create a very neutral, natural look. These palettes over here, I either like the color theme, which is natural, neutral, pinkish, mauvey, or they are very colorful. And the first one will be, this is from Essence, my must-have palettes. There are 8 eyeshadows over here. Actually, all these are the single eyeshadows. You can choose the colors by yourself, and then you just remove the eyeshadows and place it over here in the palette. The texture is very silky smooth. Essence eyeshadow quality is good for beginners who just started using eyeshadows. They are not very pigmented like Juvia's Place, but they are buildable. That's why if you are a beginner who haven't mastered the blending, Essence eyeshadow is good. Next, this is Misco's. This is what I call the green elephant eyeshadow palette. Can't see a big mirror, it's very dirty already. It has many naturals, neutral, and pop of warm colors and also blue. I was using this in, I think 2017 New Year look or 2018 New Year look. I've forgotten already. Must be 2018. Yeah, 2018. And I was very surprised by the quality of it because the matte are mainly very smooth and pigmented. It's easily blendable. The shimmers are very moist. Just show you random swatches. See, the color is very full and intense. It's very pigmented. This is also one of the first few palettes I have, and because of this, I completed the whole set. And if you just have been following me for quite some time, you will know that actually I keep mentioning these palettes. I bought this from AliExpress. Although they are produced in China, they are cruelty-free. Third palettes, this Revolution Beauty, or back then it was known as Makeup Revolution. This is the Redemption Palette Iconic 3, which is a dupe for the Urban Decay Naked 3, I think. I like this kind of rosy, pinky, mauvey colors, and I've used this to create a romantic look for the Valentine's Day, I think last year also. I bought this at Carousel, which this is my very first Revolution Beauty palette. Also, this is one of the first few palettes I have, and back then I was quite amazed by their formula. I know Revolution Beauty, sometimes their formula is quite a miss or a hit, but when it's a hit, it's a hit. Next is this Colourpop Yes Please palette, which is very dirty already. I just did an eye makeup look with this palette. I've been storing this palette for a long time already. I bought this in 2017. I think if I'm not wrong, this is their very first 16 pans eyeshadow palette. And this is my very first eyeshadow palette from Colourpop. As you can see, it's very dirty. I just used this to create a look for the previous collab videos. And back then, I was really amazed by the formula, especially for the shimmery ones. The matte, sometimes they feel a bit grainy and sandy, a bit coarse, but it is pigmented. But as you just may know, I'm a fan of Colourpop, and Colourpop has very good formula for its price. Next, also a Colourpop palette, which is this Give It To Me Straight. Now, this is the typical mauvey, pinky, neutral, natural look. Okay, this is actually my version of the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. It has very similar vibe. I like romantic look, so definitely you'll create a very girlish, feminine, romantic look with this palette. All these palettes, they have good quality. All except for one maybe. And that's why I've been reaching out for them very oftenly. Very frequently. Now, this is the cheating part. These two are my favorite palettes among the BH Cosmetic palettes. And I know these are two different palettes, but I consider them as one because they are of the same series. So this is the Glam Reflection Lamoy. I just love this kind of color theme. The pinkish, romantic, slightly darker, deeper color. You can use these to create a lot of different looks. The natural, the more feminine and bold look with this. I am very happy with their matte eyeshadow formula because they are very smooth, like silk. And you know, BH Cosmetic are very affordable brands. They always have discount, and I bought this, I cannot really remember the price, but it's like about 9 USD. And with 9 USD, their formula is like silky smooth and very pigmented. I don't know what will stop you to buy. Advertisement time. If you guys have been following me for a while, you will know that I've been mentioning this palette for quite some time, and I'm going to give this palette out, not this of course, a new one of course, in my big giveaway, which I will link it somewhere here and also in the description box. So if you just are new over here and like to participate in the big giveaway, please hop over to that video after this and after watching Pam. Okay, thank you so much. And this is a Gilded, which I use this to create the look today. Okay, one of the colors over here, which is the gold, the warm, the coral, and I was using this color. This is a very interesting color which I will touch on later in the makeup part. Number 8 palette. And if you guys have been following me for quite some time, this is the one. This is Makeup with Rising Phoenix, the Greek and Goddess palette. I did a swatch and review and 3 eye makeup looks, and on and off I've been mentioning this palette and also Makeup with Rising Phoenix eyeshadow formula. This is a Singapore local brand, cruelty free, paraben free, and is vegan. Quality is very thumbs up. If you'd like to know why I'm loving this palette, please refer to the video, the swatch and review video. Okay, next, this is actually one of the first higher end brand, cruelty free brand eyeshadow palettes I got. This is from Tarte. It's a limited edition. I love shimmers, glittery color, and the shimmers are so fantastic. Smooth like silk, very easily blendable. I've used this color on the eyes over here. So if you just like to know how to achieve this look, then stay tuned. Next, this is the one I love the most. Among the ABH palettes I have, I've collected almost all the ABH palettes in the market right now. This is my very first ABH palette, and this is Soft Glam. I really like the color story. Yes, it seems boring, it seems very natural, neutral, not so much fun. I think I'd rather spend more on this kind of very basic, safe palette. And their shimmers formulas are unbeatable. So soft, so easily blendable. It really saved me a lot of time when blending out their eyeshadow. So if you are in a hurry, you might want to use this because it really helps you to save time to blend. I like to use it a lot on myself, and I also use this on my family members. And the last palette. Actually, I don't like this palette. You may be curious, since I don't like the palette, why am I reaching out for it constantly? I will share with you why in a while. And if you just have been following me, you will know that this palette, I've nominated it in my worst eyeshadow palette in 2018, and this is the one. I know this palette has lots and lots of good reviews, but I happen to have a very different opinion from them because this is my very first Urban Decay palette, and sorry, I don't really like the formula. No doubt their shimmers, especially for this quarter, these 4 colors over here, are fantastic, very smooth, buttery, but generally their matte is quite grainy and also it's quite hard and it's not so pigmented on the eyes. So I find that spending 78 Sing dollar for this kind of very inconsistent formula, it really doesn't worth the price that I'm paying. I might as well get the Perception from Colourpop, which I already have it. And why am I constantly reaching out for this is because I really want to confirm that I really don't like the formula. That's why. And I want to finish this up as soon as possible. That's all. To be really fair to this palette, some shimmers colors are really good, but still I don't think that it's worth the 78 Sing dollar. Nope. Alright, that's all for the 10, actually 11 palettes for me. Now let's hop over to the eye makeup look. I think today I will be going for a goldish, greenish look to match my orange top. So I'll be starting with this coral on the crease. And next we'll be using this Misco's palette. This color as a crease transitional shade. Wetting my brush to pick up metallic color later. And I'm going to use this Soft Glam from ABH. This color Fairy on the inner corner of the eye to highlight the inner corner. Again, I will wet my finger to pick up another intense color. Not intense color, another metallic color. So I'll be using this BH Cosmetics Glam Reflection Gilded Palette. I'll be using this interesting color. In the pan and over in the camera, it seems very pinkish, right? But when you swatch on the hand, at certain angles, it looks like pink, and the other angle, it will look like goldish. But on the eyes, it's actually gold. So very interesting color, isn't it? So I'll be applying this color in the lid at about 1/3 of the eyelid. And this is very foiled. Not sure if you can see straight on the lid is gold instead of pink. Now I'll be using a clean finger to blend these two together so as to marry these two colors together. Next, wetting my finger again to pick up this. Very foiled. And apply in the center of the lid. And use a clean finger to marry these two colors together. Marry again. I already wiped my finger, so this is clean. Finally, at the outer corner, I'll be using this Urban Decay Born to Run palette. This matte orange color Baha. And bring it forward to deepen the crease. So the eye look today will be very warm. Orangey, goldish green. Very sunny, just like Singapore. Alright dears, I will come back in a while with my lashes and eyeliner done. Then continue with the lower lash line. See you in a while. Hello dears, I'm back. And if you happen to hear any scrubbing sound, that's because Mr. Kwan is washing the toilet. Finally, and all thanks to him. I've cleaned toilet later. I've just applied this eyeliner on the waterline here. Going to use this Makeup with Rising Phoenix. This is a Singapore cruelty-free brand, and I'm going to use this blue on the lower lash line. I think my eyelash glue haven't dried yet, so you dears might be able to see some white spots over here. Please pardon me for that. And now with the highlighter, I'm going to use this again in the middle. I think this lower lash line is too harsh, so I'm going to use back this Makeup with Rising Phoenix Grip and Goddess palette, using this color, and slightly smudge over here to soften the edges. I feel more comfortable with it. What do you dears think? Forgot to apply highlighter on the eyebrow bone. Using back this palette, which just now I was using the highlighter for my face. So using back the same highlighter to apply it under the eyebrow bone. Ta-da! All done! Done, 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 done! that's all for the sharing today. Hope you like this video. And last but not least, here's an inner beauty tip for us to be more beautiful and more wise. Challenges make you discover things about yourself that you never really knew. They are what make the instrument stretch, what make you go beyond the norm. Thank you so much for watching, dears. And if you are from Pam's channel, thank you so much for staying until now. Thank you. Hope you like this video and enjoy your stay over here. And if you dislike this video, please help me to like, comment, subscribe, and click the bell notification button for my future videos. Thank you so much. And not to forget, I still have a big giveaway going on, so I will link the video somewhere here or in the description box. So please check it out. It'll be closing soon. Thank you so much again, and may you dears have a peaceful, blissful, and joyful week ahead. See you next time. Bye! Oh yes, please hop over to Pam's channel now. Thank you.